We will survive because there is no other option.
Hey everybody, thanks for sitting down with me to talk about Vampire Academy. I'm very excited for this series. Now, I know that this was a book series and we also had a movie adaptation before, so were any of you familiar with the series going into it when you first started?
I'd seen the film and I think I'd read the books years before, but it'd been so long since I'd read them that I didn't remember a great deal. So it's quite exciting to kind of rediscover it again.
Yeah, I had read the books. I've always been an insane vampire fanatic. So I'd read the books, watched every vampire film going. So to get to play a vampire was pretty cool.
For me, it was a complete discovery. I hadn't read the books or seen the movies, so it was just lovely to jump into a vampire world.
Awesome. And we have 3 different characters here from 3 different groups. So can you give me a quick pitch for each of your characters, introduce them to our audiences?
Pitch.
Go on, does that mean like sell them?
Is that an intimidating word? Sorry.
Yeah, so I play Mia Carp, and she's a Moroi, non-royal, which when we first meet her, she's not very happy about. She's desperate to climb the social ladder at any cost, and then meets someone, being Meredith, who changes all that for her. So by the end of the season, we get to see Mia go on this journey of realizing what is actually important to her.
I play Tatiana Vogel. She's a royal Moroi, and she is a young woman vampire that arrives in this world and is ready to take this political side of our world by storm.
I play Meredith, who is a Dhampir Guardian novice. When we meet Meredith, she has her best friend and she has her work, and she takes training to be a Guardian very, very seriously. She's got quite high walls up. And as the show goes on, you kind of get to potentially see those walls get knocked down a bit by certain people.
Perfect. And speaking of these important relationships, I know that the show is so much about, these friendships, these relationships, even these rivalries and the back and forths. Do you have a favorite relationship to either play out on screen with your character or just in general as a fan of the series that you like to watch?
I would say my favorite relationship to play out, or rivalry to play out, is with Mia's dad. Victor Dashkov. Yeah, it's an absolute delight to kind of have those moments with him, and Tatiana absolutely relishes in having that back and forth with him. Yeah, it's great.
Do we have to say each other?
Well, I actually wanted to say you. Do we have to?
No.
Go on, you go.
Oh no, because I was going to say you.
Yeah, I was going to say you, but I didn't want it to be like,
oh, you. No, genuinely, I really, because it's getting to see the sides of each other as characters that we don't really get to see unless they're in each other's company.
I think it's quite nice as well because both characters, I would say that they're not hard, they're a bit harsh. They're both very brutally honest, and it's kind of fun because we get to sort of really throw stuff back at each other.
Yeah. So, I love playing out.
Yeah, we have fun.
Our ups and our downs.
Perfect. And final question, why should everybody watch Vampire Academy?
Because it's awesome.
It's amazing. It's got everything you could want in it, like literally everything in one show.
Yeah, it's like there's politics, there's love, there's action, there's friendship, there's rivalry, there's vampires, there's sex,
there is sex.
Yeah, well, if you think you've seen a vampire show, you haven't seen a vampire show yet. You'll see.
There you go. You can't get a better pitch than that. Thank you.